Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Haley and I'm so happy you're stopping by. Today we have a productive mom day, getting things done around the house. I needed to do a workout, run some errands, clean the house. We're prepping for vacation, all of the things. So to start off, I'm opening up the blinds, letting in some natural light, and then Wacy was just up at this time. Waverly was still sleeping, so I decided to get my workout in. So today I am just doing the Grow with Joe workout where she does some walking and then incorporates some other moves with the walking as well. And I really like these types of workouts. I like to do HIIT workouts or just arms or legs or focus on abs. I kind of mix it up and do whatever I want. And then I just really like to try to get 10,000 steps in. So if at the end of the day I'm not quite there, I'll go down on the treadmill and get those. And then I also just really like to try to get all of my rings closed on my watch. So that's really fairly simple to do as long as I get my workout in and am being pretty active throughout the day. I really don't have to do steps downstairs too often if I'm just staying active. But that's kind of my goal, just to kind of keep me in shape, keep my body moving. And I really have been liking it, and it's nothing too crazy, but it's just enough to where I'm feeling like I'm doing something for myself. So we're going to go ahead and do this workout. And then Waverly was still sleeping when I got done, so I went ahead and got into the shower as well. This morning I got up, I got a workout in, I showered before Waverly woke up, and then as soon as I got out, she woke up. So I got dressed. Now we're going to get some breakfast. We got these little mini donuts at Walmart, so Waverly's gonna have a few of these with a yogurt and then some blueberries and a banana. Half of a banana, and then Wacy's gonna have the other half of the banana, maybe some pears and like one of his little other snacks that he has. He's just kind of, we're still introducing foods to him. We're not, we're just kind of making sure he eats like 2 to 3 times a day at least. So kind of get him a little breakfast. He probably won't even eat the full banana. I might just give him just the banana and that's it, and he'll probably be good at that. And then I'm not feeling super hungry this morning, so I'm just gonna have these a Chobani Flip yogurt, and this is the peanut butter cup, and then just a cheese stick, and I think that's gonna be good enough for me this morning. I'm not feeling super hungry, but we're gonna eat some breakfast, and then we need to get the kids in the bath, get them dressed. I need to get ready myself, and then we need to, I think we're going to, depending on what time it is after that, head to Walmart, and I need to start getting things ready for our trip that we have coming up that me and Trajan are going on. So I just need to start getting stuff for that. I need to look to see if they have shorts there, if they have like just some other like travel things, all that kind of stuff. So I'll take you guys along with me there. It's gonna be a beautiful day, almost 70 degrees. So
Mom, where's you wake up now?
yeah, Lacey's been up for a while, huh?
Yeah. Did you forget Lacey?
No, I didn't. But it's going to be a beautiful day, so we'll probably spend some time outside as well. We need to get some house stuff done. I need to film my first spring cleaning video. Hopefully today I need to get that done. So we will see what all today takes us, but I'm hoping to have a really productive day and we can get a lot of things done, but also be able to spend lots of time outside because it is just such nice weather, and it's really nice this week, and next week it's already going to be back into colder weather. It's not going to be super cold, but it's definitely not going to be almost in the 70s. So we're going to eat some breakfast and then we will catch back up with you. We just got done at Walmart. I'm going to give you guys a haul when we get back. Well, let's go get a drink.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, what can I get you, hon?
Can I get a 32-ounce Florida Georgia Line?
Florida Georgia line. Okay, is that everything?
Yes.
Okay. $3.45. Is that for you, my dear? And I'll have that on just
Perfect. Okay, Wasey's down for a nap. Waverly just went down for quiet time. We had lunch, so let's do a little Walmart haul of everything that I got. I might still need to get a few things. Well, actually, I know I do. We're just trying to decide exactly how to do it because we are gonna be taking a carry-on and then a backpack, me and Trajan both. We could pay for an additional like checked bag, but we just want to do it that way, and I don't know if by the time our flight gets in, if we'd have time to, there's a loud motorcycle, be able to have time to go buy like sunscreen or anything like that. So we're probably gonna have to do like just travel sized ones, and it's not gonna be like super hot, but we're definitely gonna want it when we're outside. So I'm not exactly sure with that. I kind of just waited to get that till me and Trajan can talk about it a little bit, and maybe because we're going with Trajan's work, talk about if we'll have time to go get it, or if we can just need to get that. So that's one thing that I know for sure I need to get. Trajan needs to get all of his stuff. I didn't know what he needed, so I just figured I'd wait to get that. And then I might need a few other things just as we're shopping. I mean, as I'm packing, which I will be doing that really soon. So let's go ahead and get into a haul. This is like some things for the trip, some just things that I needed. So I wanted another black pair of just like stretchy shorts. These are just really nice because you can wear them like anytime. I can wear these all summer long too, which is so nice. So I went ahead and got these, and these ones were I think $12.98. So I just got the black pair so I could wear them with whatever shirt I wanted. I do have some other colorful ones, so I'll probably bring those as well, but I just wanted a good black pair that I could wear. I need to try on the rest of my shorts, but I knew I probably wanted like one more pair, so I did go ahead and get this pair from Walmart, and these were $9.98 I think. So I was like, that's a perfect, they had a black pair and I almost got it, but I decided just for now to get this because I think I do have some other shorts I can wear. And then one of my dresses, so we have like a formal night, a semi-formal night, and one of them is like white and it's kind of see-through, and I have like a slip that I usually wear with like dresses, but I wanted to get a like long dressed one. I don't know, I'm gonna try it on with the dress, see if I like it, or if I just don't want to wear that dress altogether and get a different one. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I just can't decide. So for now I got this. I think this was like $12. And with one of my dresses, I got it in a large and I should have gotten it in a medium, but I don't have time to like return it and then get a new one. So I think what I'm gonna do is get a little belt, and I'm gonna wrap that around. So I was looking at the belts and there just happened to be belts on clearance. So I got this 3-pack for $3 and it comes with like a brown pink colored one, a green one, and then a black one. And my dress is like one solid side is black, the other side is black and white stripes. So I'm gonna try them on with all these. I really like the gold, but I don't know if I'll like the green. So we will see, but I figured that was good, and then I can just have these as well. I feel like I could use some belts too. I needed another eyebrow pencil, so I just used this CoverGirl one in honey brown. I really like it because you can really get it thin and hair-like strokes. And now I know I'm gonna be good for the cruise. I won't run out of it by the time we get back. So got that. So I got this concealer. Mine was running out, and I did get it in a little bit of a darker shade because a lot of times I just like to use this as like a foundation, especially being on vacation. I might not want to put like a full thing of foundation on, so this way it can just kind of cover up my dark circles, but I can look like put together and like good, like when we're laying out at the pool or whatever it is. So I just got this, and I got it in the shade White Beige, and it's just the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I really love this concealer. It's super hydrating. It's not drying. They do have like their matte one or something, and it's a lot more drying, but I really like this one. I did know that Trajan needed toothpaste, so I went ahead and got the 2 travel sized toothpaste in the Crest 3D White. I figured that way we would just have more than enough between the two of us because we are going to be gone for 5 days. So we'll definitely go through the toothpaste. So I decided to get 2 of those, one for me, one for Trajan. And I needed a little mini deodorant as well, so I went ahead and picked this up. I think Trajan might need a deodorant too, but I didn't know what kind he would want, so that's why I figured there was like something like that, like his shampoo, stuff like that, that I knew he would need to get. And I picked this up, but I thought I actually put it back, but I guess I didn't. But I got this Method coconut body wash. I do have another travel size body wash, so I don't necessarily need this one, but it's good to keep it on hand for whenever we just are traveling, even if I don't end up using this one. So I got this one. It smells really good. It's like, it's the shea butter, or coconut shea, rice milk shea butter, but it's like a vanilla, and so I think that really smells good, and it's like kind of vacation-y, so I might end up taking this one instead of my one that I have. And then the last thing I picked up was this Glow Your Own Way Next Level Hyaluronic Acid Vitamin C Insanely Dark Clear Self Tan Gel. I've heard a lot of people like this. I know that there's some people that say it can kind of leave streaks, but I know a lot of people that it just gives like a natural tan, and that's what I'm kind of wanting because I am a little bit on the lighter side right now just with it being winter. And I was trying on a bunch of clothes that I had got in for the trip, like bathing suits and stuff, and I was like, I need a little bit of a tan, so I'm gonna put this on probably tonight, just see what it looks like, and then I know kind of what to do when we are closer to the cruise. So hopefully this works. If not, I can keep trying it as like the spring comes on, because until I like am actually outside in the sun all the time, I'm not gonna get that much of a tan. Like today when we go outside, we'll probably, you know, get some sun, but it's not super warm out. So that's just the few things that I got. Like I said, I might have to grab a few more things, but for the most part I think I have everything that I need. Oh, I was gonna look at a little lanyard or like a phone case to put on the back of my phone for like our key card, but I can go that again. They might even have that at like the dollar store, so I'll look at that stuff later. But I think now I'm going to go ahead and try to get some spring cleaning done. I need to see if we really fell asleep. It kind of sounds like it. Try to get as much as I can done in that. I'm going to work on the dining room. Try to get as much as I can done in there. Really, I don't have like a ton. It's just more making sure all the surfaces are wiped down and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then if I have some extra time, we need to get into just the house and clean the living room. I need to unload the dishwasher, fold some laundry, start some laundry. I need to be making sure I'm caught up on it, so that way when we are gone, I'm not having to, you know, well, getting ready, I guess, to go. I'm not having to get behind, so I just need to keep staying on top of it, so that way we're good to go with that. But let's go ahead and well, I guess you won't see. You'll see my next video, but I'm going to go ahead and start spring cleaning. Alrighty, I got done spring cleaning the dining room, and now we're going to do a quick little cleanup. Wacy woke up a few minutes ago. Waverly's been up for a little bit, so I'm going to just quickly tidy up. I just switched the laundry, so we have a couple loads that are already folded in the living room. I need to fold that new load, get the clothes that are all folded put away. We'll worry about vacuuming later. I just want to get like the counters cleaned off. I need to put some wipes downstairs. I need to unload the dishwasher. So we're going to try to bust out in like 10 minutes so we can get outside.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes.
So I was just starting out in the kitchen. I needed to get the counters all wiped down, and then the dishwasher was actually clean, so I needed to unload that so I could load up the few dishes that we had as well. Just wanted to get this nice and reset, and then go into the living room and get that reset as well.
Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dancing till it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes.
Now that I got the kitchen all clean, we're headed into the living room. It really wasn't too messy. I just needed to pick up the few toys that we had, and the main mess in here was just tackling this laundry. I had a laundry basket that had already been folded that had Trajan's clothes that just hadn't been taken downstairs yet. And then as I was folding this load, anything that was Trajan's I put into the laundry basket, and then mine I piled on the couch and then put it into this laundry basket after to get put away. I just find that's easier than taking a bunch of trips, but I like to be able to fold it here in the living room so that way I can be by the kids easier. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish folding this laundry, and then we are going to head outside. It was such a beautiful day. I wanted to be able to play with the kids outside because we only are going to have a few nice days, and then it gets right back into the cold weather, and then it'll probably be another week, and then it'll get warm again. You just never know around here what the weather's going to be. But I did want to vacuum on this day, but I just didn't have the time to do that because I wanted to go outside, and I thought we were going to have time when I got inside, but life just happened. We ended up spending a lot of time outside. Waverly rode her bike around the block. We went for a walk, and then we ended up at the park, and we ran into some friends. So they played, Waverly and the friend played with each other for a little while. So by the time we got home, it was actually time for dinner and the bedtime routine. So it just didn't happen on this day, which is totally fine. But as soon as I get done with this, we are going to go on a walk, play outside and just enjoy the weather. But that's going to wrap up today's video. I know it might not seem that I got a lot done, but I really did. I just spent a good portion of my cleaning time spring cleaning. So thank you guys all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.